Hey guys, I feel like it's been a long time since I've done a video just speaking to you guys, so I've missed you. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone enjoyed their Thanksgiving holiday. Hope you ate good because I did, and yeah, so happy holidays to everyone. I'm in a really good mood today, so I was like, I have to get a video out to you guys. This video is going to be my top beauty products of 2012. I was going to do a top 10, but I went a little overboard, so I'm just going to share with you guys all of my favorite products and what I've been using the most this year. Before I get started, my hair was curled with the Remington curling wand. I didn't do a tutorial because I have other videos on how I achieve this look. The only difference is that this time I used really small sections, so this took me like a good 40-45 minutes to do, but I love it. It's really big diva hair. Okay, so first and foremost, I have to mention the Midnight Luxury powders. Amazing. Everybody named Mama using these powders right now. It's all over YouTube. I'm on that bandwagon. I normally don't like to jump on the wave with, you know, beauty products because I'm always disappointed, but I'm gonna have to stand behind these powders and say that they are amazing. I've been using them for the past, I would say, 2 months, and they haven't steered me wrong. I normally just wear Topaz on an everyday basis, but when I want a more highlighted look, I'll wear Banana. So that's the question that I get the most. What color should I get? Why do you use Topaz versus Banana? It's actually going to be all on personal preference because, like I said, when I want to go for a more highlighted look, when I go out, I'll grab my Banana. But for every day, I definitely use my Topaz because if you could look at the color difference, Topaz is much darker than Banana. Banana has a yellow undertone and Topaz has like that more of a brown, golden, orange undertone. Topaz is great for NW45 and darker, and if you're NW40 or lighter, you definitely want to go for the Banana powder. I got my powders from my local costume shop, but if you just Google search your area or your zip code and you just type in Midnight Banana powders, you can find it in your area. If not, you can get it on makeupmania.com, Camera Ready Cosmetics. There are a lot of sites that sell this product. So next is my BH Cosmetics 10 color camouflage concealer palette. That's a long name. And it comes with 10 concealer shades. The first 4 here are your very light to fair shades, and then it fades off into your medium to deep, and then here at the bottom you have your peach concealers. And that's the reason why I got this palette, mainly for the peach concealers, because I heard really good things about them. It normally retails for $17.95, but I got it on sale for like $9 or $10. It's still a good price, and I think it's worth the money, especially if you are a makeup artist or you do makeup on others. You can definitely use this on every skin tone, so that's why I like it. But mainly I use these peach concealers here, and then these 2 medium to dark shades here. I use this shade to highlight my brows, I use this shade to contour, and I use these 3 shades to cover any dark areas. In my last foundation video, I got a lot of slack about the peach concealers being way too light for my skin tone, but I mean, it worked out. I mean, I wasn't looking cake face, so I don't know what the big hoopla was about, but peach concealers are meant to counteract your dark areas like your under eye or any discoloration that you may have on your face that normal concealer can't cover. They have a really good consistency, they blend very well, and they have a nice coverage. Next is my Revlon Precision Lash Glue. I pretty much use this every day because I wear lashes every day, and I love this glue. I love this better than the Duo Lash Adhesive. I hate Duo. I don't know why people use it because by the end of the day, my corners and everything is like lifting up and it's just crap. For $6, I'm like, it needs to be better than this. This is only $3.97 at Walmart or your Target. It's a really great lash glue, and I definitely recommend it. They have it in clear and they also have it in black. I used to use the clear, but they recently released the black, and this is even better because for you girls that wear your wing liner, it blends right in. You don't have to go back in with eyeliner to cover it up. And speaking of lashes, these are my favorite lashes. I wear these all the time. I just call them beauty supply store lashes because they don't have a name. Some people call them butterfly lashes, and they just come with your number coding, and they're the same numbers as the Ardell and the Red Cherry, so I'm pretty sure they're the same maker, they just don't have a name. These are the 747 mediums, and Red Cherry has the exact same lash and they're like $1 more. These only cost $1.99 versus Ardell's cost $3.99 and the I think the Red Cherries are $2.99. So you can't beat the price. And I also use the DWs, which are the Demi Wispies. These are very comparable to the Ardell Wispies. So like I said, same quality, the exact same look as the Ardells and the Red Cherry. So if you can get these at a cheaper price, I definitely think that you should get these. So next is my Wet n Wild Vanity palette. I don't really have to talk much about this because all of you guys already know about this, and I use this in almost every makeup tutorial. I know I have a lot of palettes and I always seem to revert back to this one. I'm more of a natural, neutral makeup girl. I've always been that way. I just love the way neutral looks are. They're very just soft and pretty. So I use this one 90% of the time when I'm doing my makeup. I was told that this was discontinued. A lot of people have been saying that. Not sure how true that is, but I haven't seen it in stores lately. So I was told that you can find it on eBay or Amazon. So I definitely recommend that you pick this up if you don't have it already. So next is my Naked palette from Urban Decay. I know a lot of people have a love-hate relationship with this palette, but I absolutely love it. Like I said before, I love natural and neutral looks. That's what I do on an everyday basis, or whenever I do wear eyeshadow. I actually did the look that I have on today with this palette. My favorite colors in this palette is Sidecar, Hustle. I also like Smog, Half Baked, and I like Creep. This palette retailed for 50 bucks. I think you can still get it, but they have the Naked 2 palette out right now. Next, for foundations, I want to talk about two. The first one I want to talk about is the Revlon Colorstay. I'm in the shade Cappuccino, and this is a full coverage foundation. I'm actually wearing this today mixed with the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I'm in the shade 178. Cappuccino has more of a red undertone, and then the HD has more of a yellow. So when I mix these two, it's almost a perfect shade for my complexion. As far as my HD, I don't really have any bad things to say about it either. This is a medium coverage foundation. So if you're looking for something that doesn't have, you know, much of a full coverage, then this is a great foundation for that. For concealers, I want to talk about my Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. I know you guys are probably tired of me talking about this. I can talk about this till I'm blue in the face. It uses the same makers as MAC does, so it's the same thing. The only thing is that Estee Lauder is a little bit more expensive because this tube I think was about 23 bucks, but a little goes a long way, so it is definitely worth it. I only have to buy this once a year and I use this every single day. And then next from MAC, I love their Pro Long Wear Concealer. The only con I have about this is that it creases in my smile lines. If it didn't crease, this will be my favorite concealer because it has a really nice coverage. Next is my Sleek Face Contour Kit in Dark. I have a video on how I contour and highlight with this. I'll leave that video in the info box, but this is an amazing product. You guys know that Sleek is a UK based cosmetic line, but they do have it available online at Sleek Makeup. I think it's sleekmakeup.com, and you can also get it on eBay, which is where I get mine. I like Sleek, but their shipping is just way too expensive. I think it's like $15 to ship, so I only order like 1 or 2 pieces, and I don't want to pay $15 for shipping versus on eBay I think I only pay like $6 or $7 for shipping from the UK. So I normally get my Sleek products from eBay. And then next are my Lafemme blushes. My favorites are Russet, and Russet is like a burnt orange. It's a gorgeous color. It's so pretty. It's very natural. It's great for those days when you really don't want to do too much, but you want to have a nice flush of color on your cheeks. This is a very pretty color. Then my next favorite is Bordeaux. I can't open this one because I cracked it. The only thing I don't like about these blushes is that they break very easily. You have to be very careful. You can like literally tap this on your counter and it's like in pieces. This is great for fall. It's a very deep purple, and it has like little shimmer flecks in it, but it's very matte. So next are my Wet n Wild Mega Lash lipsticks. Amazing. I mean, for $1.99, these lipsticks are like, to me, better than MAC's. And I love MAC. You know, MAC, I just feel like it's sometimes overhyped. It's a lot of drugstore products out there that are, to me, better than MAC, or, you know, right up there with MAC. And I have higher end lipsticks. I have a bunch of MAC lipsticks, and I still reach for these. So all year, I have been using these two face powders, which are the Clinique Perfectly Real and the Makeup Forever Duo Matte. Now, this is my everyday powder. this is what I use on an everyday basis. Even when I want to go for a really natural look, I'll throw on some concealer and then my powder and I'm out the door. When I'm going for that more full coverage look and I want my makeup to last a little bit longer, I'll pull out my Duo Matte. And they're both great powders. I would recommend both. This is about 25 bucks and then this is about 35. So it's a $10 difference. And yeah, I try to save this. So I only wear this when I'm like going out. Last but not least are my Sigma brushes. I actually have other few brushes that I want to talk about as well, but mainly my Sigma brushes. And my favorite brushes from Sigma are the powder F30 brush, the large angle contour. I use this for contour and blush, and I haven't used the standard foundation brush in a long time, but I'm really loving this. I use this for my under eye concealer, and this is the foundation F60 brush. This is a really good brush for blending in your under eye concealer. I really love this brush. And then my newfound favorite is the e.l.f. foundation. I'm sorry, not the e.l.f. foundation, but the e.l.f. powder brush. And this is only $3. If you don't have this brush by now, don't wait. Go get it now. It's at Target for $3. A lot of people raving about this brush and I'm like, ah, whatever. That brush is probably flimsy, but this brush is just like right along up there with the Sigma brushes. So if you are a beginner and you're looking for some inexpensive brushes that are good quality, definitely go with e.l.f. I also own some of their eyeshadow brushes and those work really well too. So yeah. Back to this brush, I use it for my liquid foundation. It is a powder brush, which you can use it for as well, but it blends out foundation like a dream. I'm gonna let you guys go now. Thanks so much for watching. I wanna thank you guys for continuing to support my channel. I really, really, really appreciate it. You guys don't know how much I appreciate it, your continued support. Once again, happy holidays. Hopefully everyone enjoyed their Thanksgiving. Like I said, give thanks to the Almighty, because without him, we wouldn't be here. So, yeah, until next time, bye.